بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Lesson 3. Locations. Start here. Listen to this computer lesson. Complete the dialogue with the words in the box. These words: at, bottom, on, left, right, top. Bottom, what's the meaning? Top, what's the meaning? Look at these pictures. What's this? This is a mountain. This is the top of the mountain. This is the top of the mountain. Top. قمة. Look at this picture. This is a sea. This is the bottom of the sea. Bottom of the sea. أسفل البحر أو قاع البحر. Left and right. Yeah. Left, right. Yeah. This is right, right, and this is left. Location, what's the meaning? Location. This is a symbol for location. موقع. الموقع. Okay, now listen and complete.
Unit 3, Recording 25.
Okay, now put the cursor on the Start button.
Okay, now put the cursor on the Start button. Put the cursor, المؤشر، مؤشر الفارة, on the Start button. This one.
Where's the Start button?
Yeah, where? Where is the Start button? Where? أين?
It's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
On the left.
On the left. At the bottom on the left. At the bottom on the left.
Do you see it?
Yes. Is that it?
Yes, that's correct. Now, move the cursor up to the Close button.
Now move the cursor up. Move the cursor. Move. What's the meaning? Move the cursor. حرك المؤشر. Up to the Close button. Close button. This one. الإغلاق. Close button.
Where's that?
It's an X. It's on the right at the top.
It's on the right at the top. It's on the right at the top.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it. Now click.
Two, match the TV monitors with their locations. These are the TV monitors: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, where is monitor A? Where is it? What's its location? It's at the top. At the top. on the left, at the top, on the left. This one, top, left. This is monitor A. Okay, let's do it. Now, bottom, left, bottom, left. This one, G. 2, bottom, right, bottom, right, bottom, right. I. 3, center, bottom, bottom. This is the bottom, this is the center. Okay, bottom, center, or center, bottom. H. Center, left. This is the center. Center يعني الوسط. Center, left. D. Center, right. Center, right. This one. F. Center, top. Top, this is the top. Center. B. 7, top, left. A. 8, top, right. Top, right. C. 9, center. This one. E. Language. In. Yeah, we say in the middle. In the middle. In the center. Middle. الوسط. In the middle. In the center. At. At the top. At the top. At the bottom. On. On the left. On the right. On the left. On the right. Now look at exercise 3. Look at this picture. Look at this is a computer station. Watch this. Scanner. Where is the scanner? At the top. At the top. On the right. At the top. On the right. Watch this. Printer. Watch this. Computer. Speaker 2. Screen. Speaker 1. Where is speaker 1? On the left, in the center. Yes, in the center, on the left. DVD drive, keyboard, mouse, and this is the mouse pad. 3. Correct the description. There are 6 mistakes in location. There are 6 mistakes in location. Let's read and correct the mistakes here. Here is one way to set up your computer station. Put your screen in the center of the system. Yeah, put the screen in the center, like this. Then put one speaker in the center on the left. In the center on the left. This one. And put the other speaker in the center on the right. In the center on the right, like this. put the scanner at the top on the left. Put the scanner at the top on the left. Oh, mistake. Scanner at the top on the left. Oh, okay, there is a mistake here. Put the scanner at the top on the left. No, not on the left, on the right. Where is the scanner? On the right, not on the left. On the right. And put the computer at the top on the right. No, on the left. On the left. Put the computer at the top on the left. On the left. Then put the DVD drive at the top. No, at the bottom. At the bottom. In the middle? No, not in the middle. On the left. At the bottom. On the left. And put the printer at the bottom. No, at the top. At the top. On the left. No, at the top. In the middle or in the center. At the top, in the center. Finally, put the keyboard at the bottom. Keyboard at the bottom. On the right. No, not on the right. In the middle. In the middle. And put the mouse at the bottom. The mouse at the bottom. In the center. No, not in the center. On the right. On the right. Four. Look again at the computer station. And 3. Are these statements true or false? Okay, look at this picture. Let's read. Number 1. The computer is at the top, on the left. The computer is at the top, on the left. True or false? True. This is true. This is true. Number 2. The computer is above speaker 1. Above speaker 1. What's the meaning? Above speaker 1. يعني فوق speaker 1. This is the computer. This is speaker 1. Where is the computer? It's above speaker 1. So this is true. The computer is above speaker 1. Number 3. The computer is to the left of the printer. To the left of the printer. This is the computer. This is the printer. To the left of the printer. يعني إلى اليسار من الطابعة. يسار الطابعة. So this is true. Look at this picture. What's this? Circle. This is a circle. Okay, watch this place here above the circle, and this place below the circle, below the circle, تحت الدائرة. This place, this location, to the left of the circle, and this one to the right of the circle. Exercise 6. Complete the sentences about the computer station in 3 with the words in the box, with these words. Okay, look at the picture. Let's see. Number 1. The printer is the top, the middle. Where is the printer? The printer is at the top, in the middle. At the top, in the middle. At the top, in the middle. The scanner is the right, the printer. This is the scanner and this is the printer. Where is the scanner? The scanner is to the right of the printer. To the right of the printer. The screen is the printer. This is the screen and this is the printer. Where is the screen? The screen is below the printer. 2. The mouse is the bottom, comma, the right. This is the mouse. Where is the mouse? The mouse is at the bottom, on the right. The keyboard is the left, the mouse. Yeah, one sentence. No comma, no comma. The keyboard is, this is the keyboard, and this is the mouse. The keyboard is to the left of the mouse. To the left of the mouse. Speaker 2 is the mouse. Speaker 2, and this is the mouse. Where is speaker 2? Speaker 2 is above the mouse. Exercise 7. Look again at the computer station. And 3. Make sentences about the location of the mouse. Okay, where is the mouse? Okay. The mouse is to the right of the keyboard. To the right of the keyboard. Okay, let's write it. The mouse is to the right of the keyboard. 2. The DVD drive. The DVD drive. Where is the DVD drive? That's it. Okay, look. This is the DVD drive and this is speaker 1. Where is the DVD drive? Below speaker 1. Yes. The DVD drive is below speaker 1. 3, the scanner. The scanner. Okay, this is the scanner. What is the scanner? The scanner is at the top, on the right. We can say at the top, on the right. We can say the scanner is above speaker 2. The scanner is at the top, on the right. The scanner is at the top, on the right. Number 4, the screen. This is the screen. Where is the screen? We can say the screen is above the keyboard. The screen is below the printer. The screen is in the center. Let's use the last one. The screen is in the center. In the center. The screen is in the center. Center. You can write it like this: R-E or E-R. E-R. Both are correct. Thank you. هذه الكلمات ومعانيها في هذا الدرس: bottom, top, right, left, center, above, below, location, where is, computer, printer, scanner, screen, speaker, keyboard, DVD drive, mouse, mousepad.